On today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke and Ridge brace for impact on the eve of Steffy's paternity results.
I just want my daughter to be prepared.
I think we all need to be prepared. This could be a very trying time for our kids.
Steffy gets the call she's been waiting for.
Steffi, it's Dr. Campbell. I just got an update that your paternity test is being analyzed. Can you come in?
Of course.
And Hope laughs in Liam's face.
Never again. Interesting. How many times have we said that to each other?
Hey Soapmates, welcome back. It's Monday, February 8th, 2021. And it's that time again. Yes, time for another bold and beautiful episode recap. I'm your host, Keisha Chantal, aka The Portrait of Doom. And my days are numbered. Here's hoping. Hey, did you forget all about Ridge and Brooke recycling their toxic relationship? Yeah, me too. Great mental health break, right? Well, vacation is over, kids, because Ridge is very much still together, very much still ensnared in the lives of their grown children. So why don't we head on over to Forrester Creations to see what the two are saying about the endless, tiresome triangle that is Steffy, Hope, and Liam. But before we dive in, I just want to give a shout out to all the beautiful humans, just like you, who are liking, commenting, and subscribing. Your support means absolutely everything. And if you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, then I've made it easy for you to show some love. What are you waiting for? Just click it. All right, good job. Why don't we start the show?
Look, I don't want to point fingers. I don't. I just wish that Liam and Steffi didn't spend the night together.
Your wishes are useless, Brooke. It's done. Instead of focusing on the what, you need to focus on the why. Why did Liam and Steffi spend the night together?
Why did it have to happen?
Did it happen? Because Liam once again felt the need to be loved by somebody. He made a mistake.
Wrong. Liam slept with Steffi because he could, and he will do it again if she lets him, as long as he has a good enough reason. Be on the lookout the next time we're back in this mess. You'll know it's coming if Liam tells either of these women that he saw something with his own two eyes. That's a dead giveaway that he is about to do some foolishness based on assumptions. Brooke tells Ridge that despite everything, Hope has been extremely patient and forgiving. That's a really nice way of saying that she's a doormat. Ridge replies that it was only one night, and Brooke hits him back with, yeah, one night with a minimum of 18 years to life. And you know, that's actually a pretty good analogy for what a relationship is like with Liam. A prison sentence. As the seconds drag on into agonizing minutes, Brooke asks Ridge to nag Steffi for an update on her uterus. What's going on in there? And more importantly, who got to the egg first? But Ridge gruffly denies her request, instead preferring to exercise some restraint and compassion. Nice to see that someone is trying to be decent in all of this. The two go back and forth a little about who their priority should be while bracing for the possible fallout. And while they both can agree that whatever happens shouldn't affect their own personal relationship, Brooke can't help but making it all about Hope.
I'm just saying this whole situation has not been fair to Hope at all. She's been an ideal mother. She's a devoted wife. She really thought she had everything she wanted, Ridge.
This just in from our newsroom, Hope will never have everything as long as Liam is in the picture. And I mean picture, literally. And now for a weather update. In Malibu, the sun is shining, and so is Finn. Have a great day, Los Angeles.
Did I call you amazing? Because that was an understatement.
Preaching to the choir, sis. We've been new, okay? Glad to see that you're finally catching up. It's a pity, though, that your clarity rolled in with some garbage, but I'll try to work on letting that go. Psych! I'm never letting it go, because I hold on to grudges like Gorilla Glue. Play with Finn's heart again. Catch me outside. How about that? Anyway, God's unproblematic gift to Los Angeles tells Steffy not to sweat robbing him of this happy time that any expectant father should be having, because he's not going anywhere.
How are you so calm about this?
Is that how I seem?
Yeah, it's because you work in the ER? Like nothing rattles you? I'm so confused.
You ain't the only one, because they broke the mold when they made Fine Ass Finn. Am I right? Steffi has managed to pack the stress and psychological trauma of a 25-year relationship into 6 short months. And apparently, Finn is an adrenaline junkie, because he tells her,
You inspire me. You make me want to be the kind of man that you can rely on. Make a life with. Be a family. That's the future that I see.
"Hey girl, it's no bother. We're on the verge of an incredible adventure. And even though I'm nervous about the results, I can't do anything about them. But you know what I can do? I can support you and love you the way that you deserve to be loved. And I can be the kind of responsible adult that this baby, our baby, needs." And the women wept. Ooh, child. If there is anybody that needs a moment to dry off and collect themselves, now might be a good time for you to hit the pause button. How was it for you? Was it as good for you as it was for me? Do y'all realize that what Finn is saying to Steffi is he plans on being the anti-Liam? A man that she can rely on, make a life with, build a family. That is everything Liam is not. And it shouldn't be hard to accomplish because the bar is non-existent.
We just got swept up in so many memories.
Memories that you still don't care a lot about. But I know I can make you happier. Because I can give you more than just beautiful memories. Together, we can have a beautiful life.
You lost me at swept up, honey. How you can even fix your mouth to say this while the memory that pulled you down into the garbage is staring into your man's face as you speak? It's too much.
I think there's a better chance that we'll be raising Kelly and our baby together.
Finn, I really want to believe that.
We'll find out soon enough, because right after he says that, Steffi gets a call from Dr. Campbell who tells her that she'll know who her baby daddy is within the hour. And your heart skips a beat, because every single time Steffi has repeated that this baby has to be Finn's, you know the likelihood of that happening becomes less and less, because the stakes are higher if it's Liam's baby. And I know that we deserve nice things, right? But time and time again, even though we deserve nice things, it has been repeatedly denied to us. So why should this time be any different? I'm sorry to be a pessimist, y'all. It's just, I'm so triggered.
You know, if you don't have any meetings this morning, I could call my dad, tell him I'm going to be late.
You don't have to do that.
I'm glad to see that Hope has some ice in her veins for this man. Pray it continues, because he needs to be frozen out. Also, did I happen to notice that Liam was rolling up his sleeves while coming out of the bedroom area? Do you mean to tell me that Hope has the trash in her bed while the future of her family hangs in the balance? Say it ain't so. But to be honest, I don't care where he sleeps, as long as it's not here. I know for a fact that Finn was a huge deterrent in blocking this from happening the second time around. We have been spared. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
It feels different. It feels deliberate. Senseless. And
Follow your intuition, Hope. Boy, do I wish that I could show her this.
Whatever this thing is that we have, it's it's just us. I don't
I don't
know.
know. It's a beautiful thing.
Ah, Steffi.
If Hope could have been a fly on the portrait of doom, listening in to all the disgusting things that her man was saying, I know that she wouldn't be struggling with whether or not to lower herself back into the landfill. She would have been gone. Alas, where is a conveniently left open door when you need one? Hope then tells Liam that she's really having a hard time with this pregnancy and what it could mean. And then she asks him to be honest with her and tell her if he wants the baby to be his. Liam pretends to be shocked by all of this. Notice I said pretend because we all heard him say that he didn't regret having sex with Steffi. And we know that he didn't use condoms. So what can we conclude? That he definitely wants to be the father of Steffi's baby. But, of course, he doesn't want Hope to know that. So, instead, he tells her this.
I mean, yes or no, just tell me.
The answer is a clear no. I mean, yeah, what happened with Steffi, it's going to be a challenge, but the life I want is with you.
Anyway, Liam's cell phone rings and it's Steffi asking him to meet her at City Hospital so that they can all get the bad news together. Hope jumps up to leave, but Liam stops her and says that no matter how this turns out, it won't change his commitment to her or their family. Commitment? Hope, you better stand back in case Liam gets hit with lightning for this blasphemy.
Liam, when you made those vows, you didn't just vow to be faithful. You vowed to have faith in me.
What is vows? Vows? Liam's never heard of them. Please speaking a language that he can understand because this ain't it. I've been having weekly prayer circles for baby Finnegan, but at the same time, there has been a growing unease settling in the pit of my stomach that this baby is going to turn out to be Liam's. And I think that we are going to have to wait a little while longer for the real results to come in, if you catch my drift. So let's meet up back here on Thursday to mull things over for what's next for our 4 beautiful idiots. In the meantime, go on and take this poll and let me know who you think the baby daddy is. Not who you want it to be, but who you think it's going to be. Till we meet again.